Hello guys, thank you so much for joining us on this fabulous. I am so glad to be off from work. It has been a ride today. I don't know what UPS problem is working me like this, but we here today, and God, thank you so much for all that. I got some packages out for you guys today that Matt put in orders. I sent some out today as well. We want to say thank you to my Patreon family, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Possibly appreciate y'all. All of the comments, the lives, you guys are so much. Good evening, Yolanda Chocolate. We already had that discussion yesterday. Come on here, somebody. We got Minister Mario, son of Ochosi. If this is your first time in my live, sir, man, please post your zodiac sign and where you are from. To all of my listening audience from wherever you're coming from, I'm excited to be here. I hope you guys are getting a lot out of our lives and getting the information. Once again, we teach universal laws, and they're applicable to each and every person, whether you're an E5, Voodoo, Santeria, Lakumi, Congo, Palo, whether you're a mystic, Ajay, witch, a solitary practitioner, this is applicable. What's up, Sister Brickhouse, Sister Angie, my Sagittarius, and then we got Karen O'Brien, Gemini, thank you so much. And let me tell y'all guys, thank you so much. We got, we have Aries from Robinson, New York. Thank you so much. Hey, God, Daddy, Pisces from South Carolina. Hey, baby. We got Peter Miller from my Sagittarius from Trinidad. Thank you for joining us so much, God. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Let me tell y'all, this has been just an overwhelming experience of growing and being able to touch so many different people, all the different consultations that I have had to do all week long, and how God has really been moving for certain people. Let me tell y'all, I had a young lady that I had did a consultation for, and I had sent her some products, and she got and she was in a situation where she was stiff, she couldn't hardly move, and after utilizing some of my products, she literally were able, she said, Apostle, let me get up and show you I could not do this. She started running in place. She said, I couldn't move, I couldn't do it. And God, my point is that I appreciate being authentic and how God is really moving in the lives of people, and especially those that open themselves up for these opportunities to take place, and for y'all with these real testimonies. That's what I'm talking about. We want to say hello to each and every one of you guys on tonight, because this is going to be a great night. As above, so below. We're talking about Venus, Venusian energy. We're talking about the laws of attraction. We're talking about synchronicity. These are all very much able to apply in everybody's life. What's up, Larrington, Taurus? What's up? How you doing? Thank you for joining us from Facebook. Let me tell y'all something. One thing I love about my lives are like this. They're for grown people, and grown people make decisions. And a lot of times in these spiritual journeys, a lot of people are not moving forward in their spiritual journey because they want to be told, especially if you grew up in the church. Everybody dictates what you do, how you do, and who you do it with. We live in the age of Aquarius now. You have your own mind, and you have your unique and individual way of thinking and doing things. And hopefully you understand who you are. What's up, Mickey Vicks? Thank you so much for being with us on tonight. Now, we want to say to all of my Christian buddies that come in, do you read tarot? No, I don't. These are the cards that I read from. These are the 72 names of God, technology of the soul. Those are the cards that I do my readings from. If you would like a reading later on, all you have to do is Cash App Apostle Ely and $20 and your zodiac sign, and I'll take it from there. We want to say hello to Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Capricorn, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Libra, and Virgo. Hello to each and every one of you guys. We're going to talk about something tonight that I am very excited to talk about, and y'all know, blessings. All right, we got Leo from South Carolina checking in. All right, you checked in right on time. Now, let me explain something to you guys. When I teach these messages, these are not my opinions. These are not my experience. These are universal truths that are applicable. Let me explain something to you like this. You can live and die poor does not mean that there are not rich people out here. Because a lot of y'all, when it comes down to spirituality, because you are not experiencing something does not mean that it does not exist. Because you don't have the mental capacity, neither do you have the fortitude or the drive to go to higher levels, deeper depths, does not mean that these things do not exist. A lot of times, many of you guys, when you step into certain arenas, the reason why you get confused because many of you have been in the church and you've been in elementary school so long, you know, college material can get very complex. It can get very challenging. You understand? When nobody is going to make you take a nap, when nobody's going to tell you to come to class. When you in college, you are an independent person. And the teacher don't care if you don't show up because they get paid anyway. See, when you get in on these spiritual streets and you ain't got what you need, it just tells on you, okay? So one of the things we're going to talk about tonight that is going to help all of you, that whether you're an Ifa, Voodoo, Santeria, Lukumi, Congo, Palo, whether you're a mystic, whether you're a Christian, whether you're an Ajay, whether you're an atheist, it don't matter. This is applicable to each and every person. We all done had these experiences, what I'm going to talk about tonight, but I'm going to give you some wisdom with it. Now, I'm going to tell you straight up, Donald Trump inspired me. Donald Trump, when Donald Trump didn't like somebody, he would say, I'm not a fan. When somebody said, he said, I'm not a fan. What's up, Sean Diddy? What's up, my Leo? Long time no CB. Yes. Thank you for being with us. Now, we finna talk about something that if you're going to grow your business, all of my entrepreneurs, all of you that want to make your spiritual practice, all of those that want to some type of business, whether it's in the church, whether it's hair salon, whether it's real estate, it don't matter. This is going to apply to you. All of you guys, this applies to people that need to understand when it comes to crowds, when it comes to rising up and becoming great at what you do, okay? Matthew 21, 15 through 19. It says this, and when the chief priests and the scribes saw the wonderful thing that he did, and the children crying in the temple, and saying, Hosanna, son of David, they were so displeased. Let me explain something as we go in the spirit. And I know that many of you guys want to go on your spiritual journey. And yes, it is a personal journey. It is a personal commitment. But when you start being used by spirit, when you start being used by God, and people start calling your name, you will realize that people in authority, remember, there were chief priests. They were not happy about Jesus being praised for the manifestation by which he was performing. I don't care how great you are, you're going to have people in authority that are going to try to rain on your parade. Pastor Ely ain't here to try to tell you how to live your life, but I want to give you some wisdom. I'm a Sagittarius, my moon is in Aries, and my rising sign is Pisces. If you don't think that you're going to have haters in high places, then you don't know people. Come on here, somebody. But let's go on. It says, verse 16, and he said unto them, hearest thou what they say? And Jesus said unto them, yea, have ye heard, have you never read, out of the mouths of babes and suckling thou hast perfected praise. And they left them and went out to the city of Bethany, and he lodged there. Verse 18 said, now in the morning, as he returned into the city, he hungered. And the Bible says in verse 19, and when he saw the fig tree in the way, he came to it and found nothing thereupon, but leaves only, and said unto it, let no fruit grow on thee henceforth forever. And presently the fig tree withered away. Now, let me go ahead and do 20. And when the disciples saw it, they marveled, saying, how soon is the fig tree withered away? Well, Pastor Ely, what this got to do with my spiritual journey? What this got to do with me and Ifa, Voodoo, Santeria, Lukumi, me and my business? What's up, Sister Jackie Tara? What's up, Mama Susan? Let me talk to y'all. Let me just pull you aside a little bit, baby. Let me just pull you aside. I don't care how great you are with what God has gifted you. There are going to be people in the crowd that are going to bless your name. Apostle Ely wants you to understand something. It ain't nothing wrong with being complimented, but you cannot be distracted by the compliment. They were calling Jesus and they were saying, blessed Hosanna. See, when people are getting from you, it is easy for them to like you. I want to have some church up in him. A man that is being blessed by his woman, it's easy for him to like her. A woman being blessed by her man is easy. If you're gay, it's easy for somebody to like you when you doing for them. But baby, I need you to understand something. When you are out here in these spiritual streets and you're trying to run your business and you're trying to build yourself to a certain status, everybody ain't a fan. Come on here, somebody. Everybody, I'm going to say it again. Everybody in the crowd ain't a fan. Everybody that's looking and they're testifying ain't a fan. They will even tell you thank you, but they not a fan. Y'all, I got to talk to the people that really going to be in these spiritual streets, because some of y'all going to get confused because somebody going to say great job. Some of y'all going to get confused because somebody said you did that. Some of y'all going to get confused because they say thank you, mighty man of God. Because as soon as they say thank you, mighty man of God, they're going to walk out the door and get with the crowd and call you a devil and a demon. Come on here, somebody. Everybody is not a fan in the crowd. I want y'all to understand where I'm coming from. Somebody say, hello, somebody, huh? I don't want you to get confused, because I want you to grow in balance. I want you to understand that just because you're out there doing the work of the Lord. What's up, Kimberly Dawkins? Cancer in the house. Just because you're in there, everybody is not a fan of you. Okay? Let me explain something. I am a Whitney Houston fan. Whitney Houston ain't never bought me a soda. Whitney Houston ain't never paid a bill for me. Whitney Houston ain't never did anything for my children. Ain't never did nothing. I'm a fan. Let me tell y'all something. When they put out Whitney Houston's movie and they were talking about how she was doing drugs, I wouldn't buy the movie. I wouldn't go to the movie. I still ain't seen the movie. Because when you a fan, you don't want to see nothing negative about who you... Come on here, somebody. When you are in the crowd, when that same person can sit there for 2 and 3 hours and hear something negative about you, they are not a fan. I don't care if it's your mama. I don't care if it's your daddy. I don't care if it's your cousin. I don't care if it's your tata. I don't care if it's your mumbo. You're not a fan, baby. And it's okay. You are a part of the crowd. I need y'all to understand where I'm coming from with this. Because some of you going to mess around and get upset because you're going to say, they just told me I was doing a good job, but they the one that recommended you for you to be fired off the job. Come on here, somebody. The same people. I'm a fan. Whitney Houston ain't never touched me, and she ain't never paid and gave not one donation to my church, and her picture is in my church right now. That's a fan. They don't get no benefits, and they don't have to get no benefits, and they are a fan. Are y'all understanding that? Everybody ain't a fan, baby. I didn't say you can't bless them. I didn't say you didn't help them. I didn't say that you ain't been there for them, but I'm here to tell you they are not a fan. They are not a fan. As long as they're getting for you, they will bless you and call you Hosanna. Oh, they'll do that. They'll call you a mighty woman of God. They'll say, oh my God, ain't nobody got stronger voodoo than you. Ain't nobody got stronger conjure than you. Oh, I ain't never seen a healer like you. But baby, you're not a fan. What's up, Monique 444? Cancer in the house. Then we got A. Johnson. What's up, Aquarius? Well, Sean Johnson said, yes, say that. I'm getting hot. It's getting hot in here. Yes, sir, baby. You're gonna bring this mess. You bringing this mess. I'm trying to help them, because some of y'all gonna get into these ATRs and you're gonna be the spirit gonna start moving through you, and you're gonna expect your tata, your mambo, or you're gonna expect your madrina, your padrina to be excited, and they are not a fan. Just because somebody initiates you don't mean they're a fan. Just because somebody bless you don't mean they're a fan. Just because somebody anointed you don't mean they're a fan, baby. You got to understand what a fan is. Come on. They might acknowledge it, but they're not a fan. They may tell somebody you got it, but they're not a fan. They're not a fan. They might even give it to your church, but they ain't no fan. All right, let's get with it. Somebody said, well, what this got to do? I'm trying to explain it to you, baby. Huh? They will spend your resources and still not be a fan. You can raise your children up and they still won't be a fan. Come on here, somebody, huh? You sitting there looking at everybody else excited about your victory but your own child, huh? Everybody excited about your victory but the one you brought. Come on here, somebody. Just because they benefit don't make them a fan. I'm just trying to help you. You can feel however you want about it. It ain't nothing but the truth. What's up, my Keys, my Scorpio? Monique Fobo say, daughter of two waters. Boy, she gonna take that to the hill. Come on here. What's up? Somebody said, fact. If they are not a fan, they are hate them. But how many don't understand? People that bless you due to a benefit does not make them a fan of yours. I'm going to show you Matthew 27 verse 17. They will come and watch and still not be a fan. They will come and participate and still not be a fan. Matthew 27, verse 17. Andara. It said, therefore, when they were gathered together, Pilate said unto them, whom will ye that I release unto you? Barabbas or Jesus? Come on here, somebody. Which is called Christ. For he knew that for envy they had delivered him. See, let me tell y'all something about Pilate. Knew that the only right reason why Jesus was there was because people envy him. Let me tell y'all something. When people envy you, they will put you in all kind of garbage, all kind of situation, and you trying to figure out why you and Barabbas standing up here being judged. Have you ever looked around and said, well, how is me and you in the same predicament when I ain't did what you did? Y'all understand? Pilate, there are people in authority know you didn't do nothing wrong, and they will not speak up for you. There are people that understand why you are even before them, but they will not. Because guess what? They are people pleasers. They are about the money. They are not going to tell them, listen, I'm not going to do that work for you because listen here, you need to go back and get this right. You need to go and do this. You need to go. They ain't finna do none of that, y'all. This ain't cause people crazy. They got an agenda, but we're going to go on. It says... 17. And it said, when he was set down on the judgment seat, his wife sent unto him and saying, have thou nothing? Who felt that? His wife, when Pilate was sitting down on the judgment seat, his wife came to him. She said, have thou nothing to do with this just man? For I have suffered many things this day in a dream because of him. Let me tell y'all something. When the Orishas are truly with you, when the ancestors are truly with you, when the Nkisi is truly with you, when the spirits are truly with you, let me tell you, God will go and knocking on the door in a dream and to let them know you are about to touch something that is going to bring much harm to your house, huh? I want to hear y'all, I'm not a fan. You don't have to be a fan to do right, huh? You don't have to be a fan to tell the truth, huh? But here is his wife, not a fan of Jesus, but she know what she was experiencing because of him, huh? And she told her husband, don't have nothing. Don't have absolutely nothing to do. Why is it when you threw your shells? Why is it when you threw your coconuts? Why is it when you flip your cards that you didn't realize that you have touched God's anointing? Why is it that your ancestors didn't warn you that you have barked up the wrong tree, huh? What is it? Are you so envious about what's going on in the lives of God's anointing that you're willing to override the warnings? Come on here, somebody. What do my baby say? I learned a little about Oya today. She pretty interested. Oh, yes. It's all right, baby. Because it's never off topic when you talk about my mother. Y'all stop. I want y'all to understand something. The same crowd that was blessing him and calling him Hosanna is the same crowd that said crucify him and chose Barabbas over Jesus. Y'all need to, I want to talk to all of my babies and all of you that love and want to hear a multitude and somebody calling your name by the multitude. You understand? Y'all, let me tell y'all, it's a great responsibility to remain sane. Just because they're calling your name today and saying blessed Hosanna, don't mean by tomorrow they won't be saying crucify him or her. See, this is stuff y'all better learn before y'all get out here in these spiritual streets. This is what you better learn before you get initiated. This is what you better learn that comes along with the territory before you get a name. Because some of y'all out here, you trying to get a name. And there going to come some trials and tribulation. Some of y'all so thirsty for a title and a situation. But baby, these same people that'll sit around and call and tell them bless your name will also turn around and say curse your name. Y'all better make sure that you are truly called and chosen and anointed by God, huh? The same, let me tell you, everybody ain't a fan. I want you to know that sword cut both ways. That sword cut both ways. Somebody say, amen, people. Amen. Do y'all hear what I'm saying? Don't take my word for it. Keep going out here. Because some of y'all look at me, look at other people and say, oh my God, this person following. They call Apostle Ely this, Apostle Ely that. All of that comes with responsibility, baby. Because I got to remember them same people that blessed me today will, by this afternoon will be cursing my name. So I don't get caught up on that. Y'all understand? See, you got to be mature in this, huh? And I'm trying to let you know that everybody is not a fan. And that's okay. Everybody that stand with you ain't a fan. Everybody that call your name ain't a fan. Everybody that bless your name ain't a fan. Everybody that curse you ain't a fan. I want y'all to really get that in your spirit. Everybody sitting in your church ain't a fan of you. Everybody sitting in your mananza is not a fan. Everybody that's in your family tree is not a fan. Now let me tell you what a fan is. Let me. Ooh, I felt that in my spirit. A fan is an enthusiastic devotee. Somebody that is enthusiastic about you. They are a devotee. A ardent admirer and enthusiast. That's what they are. That while they even saying your name, they smiling. They glad when you come on live. They are excited. Huh? They watch you over and over and over and they still excited. They see you over and over and they still. Every time I listen to Whitney Houston saying, I will always love you, it's just like she sung it for the first time. That's a fan, baby, huh? I don't have to give you a new word to be a fan, huh? I could give you an old record and you still a fan. When somebody's a fan, they are enthusiastic about you and what you do. It don't matter how old you do, how old the song is, they still a fan. Oh, all right, grown folk. I told you I'm talking to a grown folk. Let me tell you something, baby. Before I get into this, I'm gonna break it down into everyday life. See, when a man is a fan of yours, he doing stuff for you he don't do for every woman, huh? Anytime he go down on everybody and he doing that, he's not a fan of yours, baby. Sir. If she doing that with everybody, you're not a fan. She's not a fan of you. Y'all understand? When people are a fan, they do stuff for you they don't do for other people, huh? Some of y'all think that people out here doing stuff, and they do it for everybody, huh? You got to know who your fans are. They gonna ride with you day, moon, and night, huh? I had seen a young lady, she was saying, President Trump, save us. That's a fan. That man done got voted out of office and they still sending him money. Them is fans. If the church closed down, is you still going to send money? Y'all understand what I'm saying? A fan is committed. They devoted. And many of you guys out here going to be sitting there thinking that people, because they following you, you going to think they're a fan because they hitting the like button. They not hitting the like button because they're a fan. They hitting the like button because they want you to know they watching you. Maybe you said something they disagree with. So everybody that hit the like button don't like you. Come on here, somebody. I'm just trying to help you out. Peter Miller says Pilate's political position and his ego kept him from getting the warning directly. So the Spirit went through the more receptive vessel. Huh? Some of y'all sitting on your anniversary right now, and your husband or wife is not a fan of you. They don't. I'm just telling you the truth. Who gets excited when they say your name? Who gets excited about what you got doing? Y'all know what a fan is, and when somebody just coming to see what's going on. Huh? That's why I put on my page. I say if you are a participator and not a spectator, send $1 Cash App. I put that up there, and every so often I still got people sending in $1 because that's somebody that's a fan. You understand? A fan gonna watch everything you do. A fan gonna you still got on my T-shirt, huh? Even if you a fan of a football team and they can be losing every season, they still gonna wear your jersey. Some of y'all ain't them people fans. Because the moment they start going through, you changing your jersey. Let me go on here. I want y'all to understand. Y'all better be in a place when the multitude is against you. Huh? What I wrote down here. Psalms 27 verse 3. It says this. Though a host shall encamp against me, my heart shall not fear. Though a war rise up against me, in this will I be confident. And you can be speaking the truth, but they won't hit the like button at all. They don't want to see you right. Come on here. That's my Leo said. Let me tell you something. They actually get inspired by me and still won't hit the like button. They actually get educated by me and still won't hit the like button. They actually go home and get better loving because they get inspired by the man of God. Let me explain something to y'all about the true anointing. Let me explain something to y'all about the power of God. A hater will sit there and learn from you and then try to outdo you with what they learn from you. That is not a fan. You understand? But it's okay because you can't outdo Apostle Ely. I don't care where you go, what you do. You know why you can't outdo me? Because I'm doing what God called me to do. You trying to become something that I already am. Come on here, somebody. You got to get to where I've already left. I'm going to say that again. You got to get to where I've already left. I departed that many years ago. You'll never catch up. Come on here, somebody, huh? Like my spiritual dad told me, I have forgotten more than you learned. Come on here, somebody. What's up there? What they saying up there? Marcel sent a cash app for Pisces reading. Got you. Hi, Apostle Ely to everybody. All right, come on, jealous sweets up in here. Y'all better listen to some of this wisdom I'm trying to get to you. Mark, the 15th chapter, verse 11. And let me tell you something. Don't come to me to my Apostle Ely. Oh, Apostle Ely, I can't believe they did. Yes, you can, because if you were following me, yes, sir. Let me just feel my like bar real quick. Come on here. Somebody said, what's my cash app is $ Apostle Ely. Hold on. Let me show y'all. I got to show this before I get any further. Listen to this, y'all. Mark the 15th chapter, verse 11. It says this real clear. It says, but the chief priest moved or stirred the people that he should rather release Barabbas unto them. It is people in high places. Let me talk to you, babies. It's not nobody on your level. It's other people. The Bible said it was chief people. There are going to be people that are in places. I remember when I first was going out doing revivals and from city to city and stuff, right? And there were some preachers that was already out there before I was. And because I wouldn't sleep with them, they were men. Because I wouldn't sleep with them because they thought I looked good and, you know, luscious and stuff. So, I don't know. Whatever. But anyway, I wouldn't give them none. So, they went and started splattering my name. Because they already had certain limelight in the church world, they were able to turn people against me. Huh? Don't worry about it. A couple of them already gone. God done already put them in the dirt. They pushing up. It's not good. Anyway, you know, my point is, it is very different when you are growing and God and Spirit is moving you. Whether you're an E5, Voodoo, Santeria. Watch those in authority. When they're not excited and they're not enthusiastic, watch their faces. People in authority that are not excited. Let me tell y'all something. Let me say it like this. There are going to be people that are going to, I've seen it in the church world, and I'm going to bring it to present day. I've seen people go up to somebody's wife and prophesy and tell her she's more anointed than her husband. And because there is an issue in the house already. Y'all ain't trying to hear me. That wife is open to hearing that. Because she already feel that way anyway. You are going to allow somebody to tear your home up. What good is to be more anointed and you by yourself? If the prophecy is even true. There are people that will slide up into your relationship and tell your mate certain things, trying to cause schism. Those people are trying to cause them to derail God's plan in your life. Y'all better hear what I'm trying to tell you. If you're going to go on this spiritual journey, you better watch people that are always trying to cause some kind of dissension in your house. Because they know a divided house can't stand. When they trying to stop you in hoodoo, voodoo, Santeria, Lukumi, Congo, they are going to call, they're going to slide up to you and say, you know what? He don't deserve you. You know what? She don't deserve you. Baby, if your mind is weak, if there's a crack in the armor, all of a sudden you're going to start having problems. And they're going to sit back and watch you destroy your own house. Huh? But to all of you that are wise, I'm talking to my baby. Don't let nobody come. Huh? When you a fan of your husband, when you a fan of your wife, when you a fan of your good Mr. Goodbar, it don't matter. If you win, I win. Oh, did you know that Monique anointed? Did you know Mama Susan anointed? That don't bother me. Huh? If you make more money, don't bother me. That's just more tithes in the house. That's all that means to me. See, it don't bother me if you excel me. Huh? That don't bother me. Huh? How you treat me bother me. Some of y'all got life twisted. And the reason, let me tell you something. If all it takes for you to get more power than me to disrespect me, you were never a fan in the beginning. I'm more anointed than my mother and I'm more anointed than my father. And it's never led me to disrespect. See, anointing does not constitute disrespect. That means you were never a fan in the first place. If all it takes for you to try to show out on me is you to make more money than me, then you were never a fan in the beginning, huh? You were never a fan because money didn't make you disrespect me. You already had it in you. You just felt more comfortable because you felt like now you got you some money, huh? Some of y'all finna go through some situation and circumstance. You're gonna get your little beads and you're gonna get your little scratching. You're gonna get, and y'all gonna still think because you don't got a little, then you're gonna try Apostle Ely, and I'm gonna put it to your ass just like you ain't never been scratched, just like you ain't never been initiated, just like you ain't never had an ancestor. I'm waiting on you. Any good parent always know their child that's waiting on an opportunity to disrespect them. Let me teach you something, baby. If you're going to be in leadership position and you're going to grow in this thing, always pay attention to that child that always trying to undermine your authority in your word. Huh? Because they're looking for a door. They're looking for a window. They're looking for a crack. I'm just trying to help you. Because they're not a fan. They might be your child, but they're not a fan. They're not a fan. They might be the member of your church. They might be a part of your covenant. They might be a part of your elate, but they are not a fan. They're waiting on an opportunity. Huh? Money does not. I'm actually taller than my mother and my father. And it still ain't made me feel like I can disrespect them. I'm just trying to tell y'all, some of y'all think these people are fans. They not a fan. Huh? They can't wait to see you go down. Huh? They gonna vote for Barabbas every single time if they got the double vote. They'll leave you. They'll leave your Facebook page. They'll leave your website, huh? And not hit the like button. And go hit a like button of somebody with a fake Louis Vuitton and a fake Gucci shirt on, huh? That's just how much they envy you. Oh, they'll do it, huh? They will hit the like button of somebody riding a Yugo and you pushing a Benz. Come on here, somebody, huh? That's just how it bothers them, huh? The Judas experience. Oh, it's deeper than the Judas experience. Yes, they're double. Give me Barabbas. Give me Barabbas. They'll go home and change clothes and come back and vote again. Come on here. That's how bad they want you to lose, huh? You ain't did nothing to them. It's because God moving through you. And y'all better know, do not get confused by the crowd. The crowd gonna mess you up, I'm just telling you. Some of y'all be like, oh my God, my family think all. No, they don't. They will let you work for them, use your gift and talent and still not be a fan. Some of y'all think y'all life gonna get better. It's not gonna get better because you ain't right within. You ain't right within. Then when I confront them, they say they not hating. Oh, baby, they hating. Huh? Huh? Sitting up there, got your nose turned up at my birthday party, and you ain't paid for not a thing. How you upset about what people saying about me? Huh? Huh? Why? I don't. let me tell y'all something. It is never going to be the people that y'all paying attention to. It is always, how you sit at my, you ain't bought me no present or nothing, and you mad because somebody spent X amount of dollars. Oh, yeah. What's up, my Aries? RN. What's up, Tyrell? I'm just trying to give y'all some wisdom. I done been, listen, I'm telling you, I'm 49 years old. I've been pastoring my own personal church since 2001. Do not try to tell me about people. They're not a fan. They're not a fan. They will use you, they will benefit from you, and turn around and try to outdo you with your own stuff. Huh? They will try to take your insight and try to outthink you and try to outmaneuver you. And I'm just like a good old parent. Y'all, all of them had that child. They start. I got all boys, so my situation a little different. Sitting out there, breathing in. I said, oh, you want to do something? Oh, no, I could put the belt down. Because if you, bruh. Huh? Listen. Money don't make you disrespect your parents. I want to talk to all of y'all that think all these people are fans. A fan is always enthusiastic about what's going on with you. They are always happy to see you win. Huh? They more happier than you are. Huh? When God go to moving and blessing you, they more excited than you are. Huh? They had 2 people to show up at their birthday party and they want 1,000 likes. 2 people. He always doing too much. Cause you ain't doing enough. Huh? Baby, I want you to understand. Cause I'm telling you before it ever happened, they're not a fan. They attack you because of the way others deal with you. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all got to know when your family is a hater. They not fans. I don't care how much better you do in your life, they're never going to give it to you. They'll help somebody else that ain't going to do nothing with the help. Let me tell y'all something. I've watched this. You have the one that's excelling in life. They're envious of that person. They trying to have a relationship. They trying to take care of their kids. They trying to start a business. The family won't help them. But the one that keep going to jail, everybody break their back to send the commissary, get them a lawyer, get them. Listen, I can be real. I can be real. It don't bother me. I'm trying to help you out. They're not a fan. They can see, they would rather spend $50,000 and knowing it's gonna amount to nothing. They will help everybody in the family that ain't gonna do nothing with it, but won't give you a bone. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. They're not a fan. It's not that they don't know that you need help. It's not that they can't help. They just envy. They always feel like you always getting it better, and so forth. They refuse to see you win, and they will not put their hands to the plow. That's real talk, y'all. Y'all better know what a fan is. That's not an ardent supporter. They're not enthusiastic. Every time they hear about you done got a raise, every time they hear about you done got healed or got better, every time they hear about something that went good for you, it makes them sick. Huh? They more upset that God raised you up from the dead than they is when you die. They would have been so happy if you wouldn't have made it. Because they're not a fan. And you ain't got to hate on them. You ain't got to get upset with them. I'm just trying to give you some wisdom. You better recognize that everybody in that crowd that's calling your name is not a fan. Because them be the same people in that same crowd be telling them to crucify you. Oh, that's my baby. I love them. Crucify him. Oh my God, you just been so good to me. Crucify him. If it had not been for you on my side, I don't know where I'd crucify them. Praise God. Somebody said I'm telling the truth. Y'all really think I'm telling the truth? Y'all for sure. All right. Now I catch you around here hollering about I can't believe it's not butter. I'm going off on you. I'm gonna rake you over the coals. I said that it's like they wish I was it. Child, and if you died, they be sitting up at the funeral crying their eyes out, showing out at the funeral. Showing out, holding up the service of the funeral. You would think they done lost their best friend. They done kicked the casket over. They so upset. Lying liar. They so happy you dead. But let me tell you something. Even in death, they still cannot surpass Michael Jackson. Even in death, they still cannot surpass Whitney Houston. So you, just because whether I'm here or not, it still ain't gonna make you greater. I'm still in death more sexy than you. I'm still finer than you. I'm still more anointed than you, and I'm still gonna ascend to the heavens. And you gonna miss heaven and hit hell. Come on here, somebody. And not the real hell. It's just the hell of the state of your mind. Come on here, somebody. Oh, y'all should be saying, preach. Y'all really believe I'm telling the truth? It's Friday. Why we can't? I'm talking about the laws of attraction. You want to attract fans to you. Let me tell you, if you ain't got but 2 people coming to your business, they can keep your business afloat because they are fans, huh? When a fan wants to see you win. If they got to buy 2 and 3 shirts of the same kind of shirt to make sure you are successful, that's what they're going to do. They're going to patronize regardless, huh? They know that Donald Trump ain't the president, and they still going to send him money. That's a fan. They know he lying, and they still gonna support. That's a fan. Huh? Everybody saw. I felt that in my spirit, huh? Baby, you're not a fan of mine. I know you're not a fan of mine. You hate to see me win. You hate to see me come on live. You hate these people make these comments talking about Apostle Ely. It burns you up. You'll sit here and watch my videos and won't even hit the like button. Just sitting there boiling. Just sitting there boiling. Just sitting there boiling. Just sitting there boiling. Huh? Oh, huh? Just boiling. You mad because somebody like me. You mad because somebody support. It bothers you. Go, Apostle Ely, go. Huh? I like when my Minister Mario put on Michael Jackson theme song, You Know You Bad. Oh, even members in my church, it just burns them. They can't holler say it. Who's bad? Apostle Ely is bad. Who's bad? They be sitting there them. Y'all sitting up here exalting man above. You's a damn, you not a fan, I understand. You's a hater, and it's okay. It's okay, I ain't mad with you. You don't make or break me, huh? I understand. It don't please you to see me win. It don't please you to see me overcome. It don't please you. It's okay. I don't want y'all to get upset with these people. I just want you to know who's your fan, huh? Let me tell you, a fan will buy your nasty cupcakes. They know them cupcakes ain't no good. That cream, they know it ain't no good, and they still buy them nasty cupcakes from you because they want to see you win, huh? They know you can't do no half. Let me tell you something. My grandma was a fan of my mom. Because my grandma sent my mama to school, huh? Built her a beauty salon. I'm going to tell you what a fan is. Built her a beauty salon, brand new from front to back. Put it in her name. My mama ain't paid, put 1/4 in that salon. Then turned around after taking over, came in, and my grandmother was her first customer. Sat down in her chair after spending all that money to set up her beauty salon, and then turned around and paid her to do her hair. Now that's a fan, huh? Oh, when somebody want to see you win, they will invest and be your customer. Ain't that's a fan? Everybody ain't a fan, baby. I know what a fan is, and you are not a fan. Come on here, somebody, huh? Yes, sir. You mess around, gave me $20 and sitting there looking at it like you done set me over. Come on here, somebody. You ain't no fan. Yes, sir. I remember going out of my grandma crying about not going home to my mama, and she bought me a car. That's a fan. My tears meant something to her. Huh? That's a fan. Everybody in your family is not your fan. Huh? I ain't have nothing to give her. I couldn't support, I couldn't pay none of my grandma's bill, but she was my fan. And I go around, I brags on her, huh? Yes, I do, huh? Because she was a fan, huh? And you know how I knew she was a fan of me? Because when she died, things changed. See, when your fan die, everything gonna change. The same house I used to be able to go and crawl through the bars and through the window, do all kind of stuff. And I ain't never had to worry about, I go in there anytime I want to. Boy, when the fan, that one that got it for you, die, oh boy, I got to ring the doorbell. Sometimes they answer, sometimes they don't, huh? Sometimes I got to leave a note. Sometimes I got to call. You know, it ain't the same, huh? The property was still there, but it wasn't the same. Cause my fan, the one that had gone. All right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So the jacket said, "Amen." She did that. My mama couldn't do nothing but a Jerry curl. That's a fan. Everybody ain't your fan. Everybody ain't for to give their money up for you. Everybody ain't gonna give their resources up for you. And some of y'all confused. Because some of these people ain't no fan. They just trying to see what they trying to learn what they can learn so they can start their own thing. You not no fan. Because when you get you, yes, I'm doing read. You didn't like what I was saying? You gonna need this after the read, baby. Trying to tell you, these spiritual streets is something serious out here. I don't want y'all to get hurt because some of y'all gonna get deceived. All right, Mr. Mario, if they want to do reading. If you want to do a reading, all you got to do is $ Apostle Healing. I'm just trying to help y'all. I know who a fan of Apostle Healing. Huh? Oh, you just came in? That's all right. Okay. If you're going to do Isaiah. Yes, sir. These spiritual streets serious. These people out here is something else. I'm just waiting. So I thank you. I appreciate it. Let me tell you something. I teach this from the heart because I'm trying to give some of y'all opportunity to understand what is going on. Thank you, Brother Johnny, for the love offering. Did I miss anybody other than that? Because y'all know I be looking all around, especially when I get excited. Thank you so much for the love offering. He always looking out for Apostle Elin. That's a fan. Even if he don't come to church, he still be looking out for Apostle Elin. I got some fans out there. What's up, Niecy Smith? I just saw you, baby. Aries. I don't hope I'm forgetting nobody. I didn't say you didn't like what I deliver. My readings are only $20, baby. Only $20. $ Apostle Elin, $20. And your zodiac sign. Oh, Marcel, thank you. Marcel the Pisces. Yes. Thank you, Peter Miller. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right, who's Marcel? Marcel the Pisces. Marcel, where you at? TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, where are you? Marcel, Pisces. Oh, there you go. TikTok. I see you right there. I got you. There's Skips. I got you, Marcel 765. Okay. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee, that which is in the dark, bring it to the light of my eyes. Concerning Marcel the Pisces. Marcel the Pisces. Marcel the Pisces. Here it is. Marcel the Pisces. Marcel the Pisces. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light of my eyes. Concerning this Pisces. What is it this Pisces needs to be focused on? At least I feel good energy of it. I don't feel nothing negative. Marcel the Pisces. Ebasa. All right. See what's going on. All right, Marcel, what's up? Shabir Capricorn, I see you. Now, my first card for Marcel Pisces. Chevelle Capricorn. All right. Just give me a second. All right. And then, what is that? I am. Is that Anomi? I don't know how to pronounce that. Send a love offering for. Is that for a reading or a love offering? I-M-I-N-I. Oh, that's Leo. All right, got you. There you go. Let me see. Preferred. Let me write that down. Imani? Hell, I don't know. Thank you. I got you, Imani. All right. All right. We're going to, Marcel Pisces. Your shadow card comes up healing. Focusing on your healing. It says Mem He Shin. It said the power of this name brings the energy of healing at its deepest and most profound levels of my being. But because I can now accept the full responsibility of my present condition, and because I have used my energy to concentrate on others who also need healing. This card right here saying focus on healing thine self, Marcus Pisces. Marcel the Pisces. This is also talks about accepting full responsibility of what's going on in your life. They want you to pay attention that you are in control of what is going on in your life. Responsibility is realizing you are the creator of your own destiny and your own fate, Marcel. Then you have your middle card talking about dumping depression. It says, Hey Kuf Mem. It said, I have now been bestowed with emotional strength to stand after I have stumbled, to rise after I have fallen, and to endure when the path seemed endurable. This part right here, Pisces, is saying that you're going through, but you are handling the situation very well. It is saying that you're going through, even though you are dealing with stuff, it don't look like you're going through what you're going through. That's what that card says to me. I'm still picking up really good energy from you. And then I got long range vision, Pisces. It says, Hey Resh Yud. It says, I have the power of clear vision and foresight in every part of my life. The blindfolds are removed. I can see the full-grown tree in the newly planted seed. I can grasp the cause and effect relationship that governs all realities. My life choices and actions are motivated by ultimate results, not monetary illusions. I can now also see more with my eye, and I can perceive more through my mind's eye, and I feel more through my intuition. This is a very, very good card. I do shadow readings and I do destiny readings. This card right here, Pisces, is talking about your outcome, that you're going to be able to see why you were going through what you were going through. You're also, this card is talking about gaining spiritual growth. This is all about spiritual growth right here. So I feel like whatever you're going through is spiritually motivated. I also feel like even though you've gone through those situations, that you have been endowed with spiritual strength. That is in the middle card. And then your outcome card is saying vision. That means that this card talks about all of the effects of the manifestations that are going to come about. And this card right here, especially for Pisces being an old soul, it talks about your psychic and spiritual abilities being enhanced. Is that Shiva? Is that Shiva or Kiva? Capricorn. Y'all know how I am with these names. Chevelle, the Capricorn, where you at? Did I say it right? Is it Chevelle? Did I say it right? Or did I miss? Not. Yeah, Chevelle. Okay. Chevelle the Capricorn. Chevelle the Capricorn. Chevelle the Capricorn. That which is in the dark. Ebasa! That which is in the dark, bring it to the light of my eyes concerning the Pisces. Chevelle the Capricorn. Chevelle the Capricorn. Chevelle the Capricorn. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light of my eyes concerning this Capricorn. What is it that this Capricorn needs to be focused on? What is it? What is it that this Capricorn needs to be focused on? What is it this Capricorn needs to be focused on? All right, let's see what's going on with Cap. Chevelle the Capricorn. See, now your destiny card is miracle making. This is your shadow card coming up, miracle making. Samet Yud Tet. It said, I free myself. Felt that. I free myself from all selfishness, envy, anger, and self-pity. By rejecting these negative temptations, I am free to invoke this name, thereby igniting powers of miracles in my life. This Capricorn coming up, this means that this Capricorn cannot be not allow their emotions to get in the way of what God is trying to do in your life. They want you to focus on God's miracle working power, how things are working out in your behalf. This card right here comes up definitely for me as a Psalm 25 for you, for miracles. This is also talking about fertility, your middle card. It says, Kaf Lamed Yud. It says, abundance and fruitfulness fill my being. I am imbued with the power of procreation. My personal meditation is more powerful if I can also meditate upon others who are trying to start a family. This card coming up about abundance. This is talking about growth, fertility, things that are useful, things that are going to bring increase for you, Capricorn. This card right here lets me know that in spite of what's going on, there is an abundance, there's a fruitfulness, a benefit from what you're going through because it's going on right now in your life, Capricorn. Do not be distracted by what other people trying to keep you distracted so you can get off your game. You need to stay focused. This also card talks about meditation. That means your mind needs to stay in as positive as possible. Do not allow, because they're talking about powerful manifestations through meditation, okay? Then look at your outcome card. We finna have some church. There is a prophetic word over this Capricorn's life right here. It showed up in your outcome. There's a prophetic word that has been spoken over your life in your outcome card. Hey there, how you doing, babe? It says, hey, Yud, Yud. It said, I am bestowed with the power of prophecy. With my consciousness elevated and my awareness heightened, I have the power to enter into the universe of transformation and life. Listen, you have, as a Capricorn, this is like, I'm going to say this in regards to Juanita Bynum. This card right here, you have to make sure you watch what you state out of your mouth. You have to watch what you decree. Because this right here talks about fulfillment of prophecy. There's a spoken word. A word has been decreed. And it appears, according to your reading, it is a positive outcome. But they're encouraging me to tell you, make sure that your mind stay elevated and that you're not speaking foolishly out of your mouth, because you're going to speak. If you do, you're going to speak negative in your life, and that ain't what that gift is for. You need to decree those positives. They're talking about also transformation. I like this read. Be encouraged, because there is prophecy and prophetic virtue, ashe, in your mouth. Sister Brick House. Protection instinct. Got you, Sister Brick House. I literally write Sister Brick House down here. I really do, y'all. I've been calling her that since I seen it. And let me, everybody felt that. Thank you, Jenny, for Jenna, for the love offer. Appreciate that. No, baby, all you gotta do is cash app $ Apostle Elit. It ain't too late. Long as I'm live, I can get it done. All you gotta do is cash out $20 and say money instant, and I'll do it for you. Okay. Ayani. That was on point. Got to watch my mouth. Come on here, somebody. Trying to tell y'all. Trying to tell you. No, you quite welcome, darling. Appreciate it. Iani. The Leo. Where's my Leo at? You're next. Ebasa. Rabashe. Thank you, Marcel. Tip offering. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you. Thank you, Pisces. Much love. Appreciate that. Amani. I'm going to say preferred. I'm not going to do it. These are, listen here, you son of a biscuit. This is not tarot. I'm not reading tarot. And tarot is not satanic, okay? All right, God. Preferred. I'm just going to call you preferred. Spirit no, okay? I'm not going to mess your name up. Preferred Leo. Preferred Leo. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light of my eyes. Concerning preferred the Leo. Preferred the Leo. Ebasa. Iandereo rabasa. Edereo kosai. Andereo kosai. Rabasandere behesa. All right, Leo. I'm locked in now. Abasa. Ikando rabashe. Iandereosa. Rabashe. Ikiando bohosa. Ayereosa. I'm listening here. I don't know you, Leo, but I feel a praise. I feel a praise. Ebasa. Erediosa. Rabanderiosa. God been good. Ebasanderioso. Rabashe. That which is in the dark, bring it to light of my eyes. What is it that this Leo needs to focus on? Woo. What is it that this Leo needs to focus on? Woo. All right, Leo. Let's see what's going on. Woo. Samek Yud Tet. Your shadow card comes up. Miracle making for Leo. It said, I free myself from selfishness, envy, anger, and self-pity by rejecting these negative temptations. These are tests. It said, I free myself to invoke this name, thereby igniting miracles in my life. Your card came up, miracles. Your card came up, do not allow yourself. This right here, they're saying focus on, you need to pay attention to your test. Whatever you're going through right now is just a test. And let me explain something, y'all, about a test. A test is not an exam. You're being tested to see where you are emotionally when it comes to the issues of your heart. There's somebody trying to pull strings when it comes to your heart. The Bible says, above all else, guard your heart. Leo, guard your heart. Because you will be manipulated into things if you're not paying attention to matters regarding your heart. Then your middle card. Good God, Jesus, I felt that. Whew. Your middle card said, finish what you started. It said, Lamed Kaf Bet. It said, I am endowed with the power to conclude everything I begin, especially things and goals of a spiritual nature. Look at this, Leo. No one I'm being stirred. Your shadow card talking about miracles. This is talking about spirituality. This is talking about whatever you start. It said men ought to always pray and never faint. Because right here, whatever you're praying for, whatever you're doing work for, whatever goal you're going after, they say do not stop what you started. Finish. See what the end going to be. Continue in prayer regarding this situation. It says especially tasks and goals of a spiritual nature. Your outcome card talking about removing hatred. Talking about somebody got haters on their trail. This Leo. Resh Yud Yud. It said I need to be painfully honest. I acknowledge that every person or group of people that stir up feelings of anger, envy, malice, total disgust, or any combination thereof. With the light of this name, I have the power to drop poisonous negative feeling that exists inside me. Do not allow what you're going through with these people to cause you to be bitter or jaded. This is very important because your spiritual journey is moving right now. It says do not. This has to do with groups. This has to do with more than one person. trying to create and trying to frustrate, trying to aggravate. If I were you, I would do a Psalm 27, and I also would do a Psalm 59. Sure would, Leo. Oh, I got you. I got it. Money burn. Marvin. Money. Guys, I hope that many of you guys that following me, this ain't just about, it's not about having a good message. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And I got y'all. Okay, thank you so much, Leo. I hope that many of you guys go beyond just taking this as a good message, a good word, that you realize that I'm giving you free knowledge and insight to make better decisions in your life. Yes, I love these cards. I've been dealing with the Kabbalah since I was 13 years old. I 6 and 7 books of Moses. I grew up on that. And but I'm trying to encourage a lot of you guys to gain some wisdom, because it is something serious out here. And let me tell y'all something. People, as much experience as I have. Oh, thank you so much, Sean. That means much. As much experience as I have and exposure as I have, people still try me. I've been like, I can't believe this, that these people try me. And it makes me think that if they'll try somebody like me that's a seer, I think about all these babes out here and these people out here that do not know the stuff that I know, that cannot defend themselves like I can defend myself. And so therefore, I'm trying to keep a lot of you guys, whether you follow me, whether you support me, out of these pits. Because let me tell y'all something. Trouble is easy to get in, but it is hard to get out. Y'all, listen. You can take it however you want to. Y'all know I'm a Sagittarius. I don't believe in telling people what to do. But I'm telling y'all, out here in this life, it is easy to get into trouble, but it is hard. It is costly. Some of y'all do not have the money, the resources, the time, or the mentality to get out of some of this trouble that is easily able to get in. Yes, you can, Keith, you can message me on Patreon. Yes, you can, baby. Y'all said, that's me. Now that I just stay to myself. Yes, I accept and receive. No problem. Let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna burn, but the amount of damage that can take place with elders. And let me explain something to y'all. When you dealing with an old coon, somebody that been doing these tricks for years and they got spirituality behind them, before you even recognize you done got messed up, they got you in a hole, they got you in a pit. And everybody don't have the resources, and they already know to attack your money. And then they're gonna take their reputation and they're gonna make everybody think you're a bad person, you're a liar, you're a troublemaker. And when you're dealing with people with that kind of clout, it's hard to come from up under that. I'm just being honest with y'all. So I hope that many of you guys take the warning as it has been given. Everybody's not a fan. Everybody's not going to be support. It's real out here. An ounce of prevention is better than a pound of cure. Trying to tell them, I see a lot of people, and let me tell y'all something. It's not that I don't feel sorry for people, but I can't take my resources and help you. I know they messed over you, but I can't take my resources and help you. You got to help yourself, because it's energy exchange. Okay? But a lot of times people just don't listen. The warnings are there, the signs are there. You can take it for a woman. Pray about it. Even if you want to work with me, I'm an elder. Pray about it. Talk to your ancestors. I have no problem, because if your ancestors want you to work with me, you're going to work with me. And they're going to provide the funds for you to work with me. You ain't got to do nothing crazy to join yourself in alignment with somebody that is meant to teach you. Okay? I'm just giving you advice. You can take it however you want to. Do not hurt yourself out here, because a spiritual journey is what it is, a journey. It is not a sprint. It is a lifetime commitment. So you do not want to be unnecessarily in a rush or pressured into doing certain things or entangling yourself in certain things that you are not really fit to do. Okay? So thank you so much. I appreciate much love to each and every one of you guys. And I will see you guys on the flip. Once again, thank you. Hit those like buttons, so shares. All that matters to accelerate. And your testimonies on my wall is important. If God has been moving, manifesting, if you're a fan, somebody post out there if you don't mind, whether you're a fan or not for Apostle Ely, okay? If you're a fan, I want to hear from you, all right? God bless you. All right, Peter Miller. We got Keish. We got Sean Dennis, my Leo. Minister Mara, son of Ochosi. Kimberly Dawkins. We got Sister Angela, Sister Brickhouse, Niecy Smith, Sister Jackie, Brother Johnny, A. Johnson. All right, Jelly Sweet. We got, I think I said that, Sister John. Oh, y'all were chiming in hard. We got Tyrell RN. Monique 444. Peter Miller. All right there. Kimberly Dawkins, I said that. Sister Jackie. Larriton. All right, Larriton, ain't seen you in a minute. And we got Karen O'Brien, Peter Miller, and some brother, Mama Susie, and son of Ochosi. All right there, Minister Mara said, I'm a fan. That's what I'm talking about.